Operator parsing table construction. The grammar is given, and this is we need to construct this. So what it will be at the end if a string is completed, so we know dollar symbol is there. So we make a table. So how many things are there? We have ID, and operator we have plus and multiplication and ID. And for completing the string, what is required? Dollar symbol is required. So we will make a table ID plus multiplication and dollar. ID plus multiplication and dollar. That way we will make the table. Now we will construct the tree of that grammar. So E tends to E plus T, and what we need to make? We need to make ID plus ID star ID. So ID E plus T. Then again we need to make E plus T. So if we go by T and F, then ID plus, then F, then ID. ID plus ID. Like that we can make. So but here what is required? ID plus ID star ID. So this is E plus T. Then we can make from this T star F. So this will go up to, in that way we can make, or I just show you. So what is this correct way? Correct way is E tends to E plus T, and then T tends to T star F. So E tends to T, T tends to F. So it will be ID plus, what it will be? T tends to F, F tends to ID, and ID plus star, so F ID. So this is our string, correct string. So in this way, ID same, so no need to do anything. Then ID is always left hand side, so it is greater than this, so it will be greater, or we can say operand is always greater than operator. This is operand. Without operand we cannot perform anything, so operand is always having higher priority than the operator. So this is always greater than this ID is operand, so always greater than operator, always greater than operator. So that's why operator is always less than the operand. These are the operator, this is the operand, so it is always less than. Now see, both are equal, but it is from left to right, so it is having higher priority, and multiplication is having higher priority than the plus symbol, so it is plus is having less precedence than the multiplication, and dollar is always having less, so this is greater than this, and multiplication always greater than plus, so greater than. Yeah, both are equal, left to right, so it is having greater. Then it is always having less, so it is greater, and this always having less priority than the others, so less than this and less than this also. So this is the way we can make the parsing table with the help of tree. First we need to make a tree. After making tree, we can see if it is going left to right or not, and operator is having, operand is always having higher priority than the operand, so that's why always greater, and these are the operators, so always less than, and where both are equal we see it is going left to right, then it is greater than, and multiplication is always having higher priority than the plus. So this is the way we can make parsing table of the given grammar with the given string.